Bitcoin steadies near $26,500 despite ongoing Binance Coinbase fallout. RBI aims to hit 1 million CBDC users by end of June 2023. Cathie Wood's ARK loads up crypto bags, buys $19.9 million block shares. Vitalik Buterin and Polygon co-founder to help spend $100 million towards COVID-19 research. Hyperplay raises $12 million to accelerate Web3 game launcher. Hello and welcome to 3.0 TV. I am Ruchi Sharma. Virtual digital assets or VDA markets were trading mixed on Friday as ongoing concerns about inflation and central bank hawkishness weighed on the overall market sentiment. Bitcoin hovered around $26,500 mark. Vishakha Thakur joins us to tell us how the global cryptocurrency market is performing today.
IC15 index of cryptocurrencies was trading up by 0.4% at 37,140 points. Investor focus is now shifting to next week's FOMC meeting, which will set the tone for broader markets. According to the CME FedWatch tool, the probability that interest rates will remain at the current target rate of 5% to 5.2% is 71.4%, down from 72.5% a day prior. In cooperation between House Republicans and Democrats, the U.S. House Financial Services Committee has published a draft stablecoin bill. The Financial Services Committee hearing, scheduled next week, intends to provide clarity regarding the digital asset market and the regulations governing payment stablecoins. Going forward, Binance.US, the US division of the crypto exchange Binance, has informed its users about an upcoming suspension of fiat USD withdrawal as early as June 13. The SEC is also seeking an express court order from a US federal court to freeze all Binance US assets, reports highlighted. Meanwhile, the recent jobs data saw positivity into crypto trade. Initial jobless claims that the United States rose to 261,000 for the week ended June 3 versus expectations of 235,000. The spike pushed initial jobless claims to their highest level since October 2021, a sign that a persistently tight labor market may be loosening. Such weakening would increase the likelihood of the US central bank pausing its nearly year-long streak of interest rate hikes. It would probably be positive for crypto asset prices. CatGPT, world's first AI cat-led Ethereum token, is launching its own NFT collection on its website CatGPT Nexus, where users can interact with the AI overlord. The collection is set to generate content and communicate with his own unique personality powered by artificial intelligence, reports said. Meanwhile, after the recent launch of BitTorrent Bridge, Tron's native cryptocurrency TRX can now be utilized on the ETH blockchain. TRX may now access into the huge DeFi ecosystem, which is widely regarded as the industry's largest ecosystem. US stock futures traded lower after the S&P 500 notched its highest close for 2023. Dow Jones Industrial Average futures fell by 69 points or 0.2%. S&P 500 futures dipped 0.14%, while Nasdaq 100 futures inched down by 0.07%. Bitcoin was trading at $26,585, up 0.6%. Ethereum, the second largest crypto, was down by 0.1%, trading at $1,840. On my left, BNB was down by 1.1% to trade at $259. Cardano's ADA token was down by 3% to trade at $0.31. Cardano is one of the world's top blockchain systems, has announced the impending relaunch of its most ambitious community-focused project to date, Project Catalyst 4. This project empowers the Cardano community to directly influence the platform's growth trajectory, analysts said. Avalanche AVAX was trading at $13.8, lower 0.7%. Shiba Inu was trading down by 0.7%. Solana Sol was up 0.1% and was trading at $18.7. Polygon Matic was trading up by 1% to trade at $0.77. Doge, the popular meme coin, was trading up by 0.2% at $0.067. Ripple's XRP token traded at $0.52, up by 1%. Zum, a non-custodial wallet for the XRP ledger, has partnered with US-based financial platform Uphold. The partnership will enable Zum users to seamlessly purchase XRP using credit or debit cards through Topper, a new fiat-to-crypto on-ramp service from Uphold. Polkadot was up by 0.1% to trade at $5.1.
Thank you, Vishakha, for your in-depth analysis of the global cryptocurrency market. And now back to the headlines. After the monetary policy announcements on Thursday, June 8th, T. Ravi Shankar, the Deputy Governor of the Reserve Bank of India, said that the central bank is planning to achieve the milestone of 1 million users of the central bank digital currency, acknowledged as digital rupee. Note that the RBI is still conducting the pilot test for digital rupee and doesn't have a specific timeline on when to go live with the CBDC usage pan-India. Shankar said that this would be a gradual and calibrated change that will focus majorly on internalizing learnings with the growing use of CBDCs. On November 1st of last year, the RBI introduced a digital version of the rupee specifically for large-scale transactions. 1 month later, on December 1st, they conducted the first test of a digital rupee for regular people. ARK Invest CEO Cathie Woods doesn't appear to have been swayed by recent crypto regulatory action after buying another $19.9 million shares of Block Incorporation right after buying 21 million shares of Coinbase. Woods' latest buying spree comes despite the United States Securities Commission suing two of the industry's exchange heavyweights, Binance on June 5th and Coinbase on June 6th, for offering what the regulator considers to be unregistered securities, among other things. Coinbase's share price has been depressed in the days following the SEC lawsuit. However, Block Incorporation's shares saw a sharp rise in that same time period. ARK Invest 305,573 new shares of Block came across 6 buys between June 7th and 8th, which now represents ARK's fourth largest holding at 4.81% according to ARK Investment daily trades. Of the new shares, 240,174 were added to its ARK Innovation ETF, 39,099 shares to ARK Next Generation Internet, and the remaining 26,300 shares to ARK FinTech Innovation. Ethereum co-founder Vitalik Buterin is working with India-based crypto fund Crypto Relief and Polygon co-founder Sandeep Nailwal to send $100 million towards COVID-19 research and medical infrastructure development in India. Buterin and Nailwal will receive $90 million in USD coin from Crypto Relief, while Buterin will provide $10 million out of his own pocket to further the cause. The two will then help distribute the funds. According to a January 2022 Twitter post from Nailwal, Crypto Relief will transfer the funds to Buterin in order for the India-based crypto fund to remain in full compliance with their local laws. The first installment went towards tackling the COVID-19 pandemic in India through emergency humanitarian relief. Crypto Relief describes itself as a community-run fund that has delivered financial relief to India during the COVID-19 pandemic. Hyperplay, a platform for accessing Web3 native games, has raised a $12 million Series A funding round co-led by Griffin Games Partners and Bitcraft Ventures. Ethereum software studio Consensus also participated in the round. The startup was founded last November as a joint initiative between Consensus, the parent company of popular Ethereum wallet MetaMask, and the gaming-centric DAO Game7. Pseudonymous founder Jacob C.ETH was previously an operations lead at MetaMask. Hyperplay specializes in Web3 games which use NFTs and crypto tokens and offer open economies for players. The platform currently lists Web3 games like The Sandbox, The Bornless, Phantom Galaxies, and DeFi Kingdoms. Now let's go to Shikha Singh to get an update of the buzzing stocks of the day.
Hello and welcome to 3.0 TV. I'm your host Shikha Singh. Let's have a look at the buzzing stocks of the day. Cardano, one of the world's top blockchain systems, has announced the impending relaunch of its most ambitious community-focused project to date, Project Catalyst. This effort, representing the most recent Cardano innovation, is backed by a stunning 50 million ADA, making it the largest fundraising pool in the Cardano ecosystem to date. Project Catalyst, which has a submission window from June 22nd to July 13th and a vote timeframe from August 31st to September 14, offers a big step forward in on-chain governance. This project empowers the Cardano community to directly influence the platform's growth trajectory. Through this mechanism, Cardano led the community to decide on funding for the ideas that address specific difficulties and capitalize on possibilities within Cardano's lifespan. It works by releasing funding every 6 weeks and encouraging community members to submit plans. These ideas address issues raised by the Project Catalyst team or the broader community. The plans are thoroughly refined with the help of community advisors. These experts assess each idea for practicality, auditability, and potential impact. ADA was trading at $0.3, down 1.92% in the last 24 hours with a market capitalization of $11 billion. Engine, a non-fungible token platform, has announced the launch of a new mainnet named Engine Blockchain with the goal of increasing Web3 adoption. Following the change Infinity, a Polkadot parachain, forked to the new blockchain, the Engine team stated in an announcement provided to Cointelegraph that Engine Blockchain would be distinct from existing blockchain solutions that rely on smart contracts. Engine claims that functions like as producing and transferring NFTs will be incorporated into the blockchain's basic code. Polkadot was trading at $5.01, up 0.18% in the last 24 hours, with a market capitalization of $6 billion. Polygon has struggled over the last day as on-chain evidence reveals an increase in Matic exchange supply. A single whale has deposited approximately $95 million in Matic to Binance in the last day, according to data from the on-chain analytics firm Sentiment. The relevant metric in this case is supply on exchanges, which indicates the entire proportion of the Polygon circulation supply that is now kept in the wallets of all centralized exchanges. When the value of this indicator rises, it indicates that a net number of coins are currently entering these sites' wallets. In general, one of the main reasons why investors would deposit their coins to exchanges is for selling purposes. Hence, this type of trend might have a negative impact on the asset's value. Lowering values of these indicators, on the other hand, indicate that the investors are now withdrawing their coins from exchanges. Because holders typically transfer their coins into self-custodial wallets when they intend to keep them for extended periods of time, such a tendency might be interpreted as a sign of accumulation and, as a result, can be bullish for the cryptocurrency's price. Polygon was trading at $0.78, up 2.76% in the last 24 hours with a market capitalization of $7 billion.
Well, that's all in today's special bulletin. This is me, Ruchi Sharma, signing off. For more on such updates and market news, please log on to our website www.3versetv.io or scan the QR code.